Hey everyone, Canadian Trucker here. June 21st. We are somewhere between Cleveland, Ohio and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Got a load of steel I picked up in Selkirk, Manitoba, going to New Kingstown, Ohio, Pennsylvania, not Ohio. Yeah, beautiful sunny day. Been driving through rain for the last 2 days. Yeah, not too bad. But we stopped for lunch. Today, chicken and vegetable stew, IMP. 2018 menu number 9. Let's see what's inside. We got chicken and vegetable stew, sliced apples, 2 ice sports drink, and a Nescafe sweet and creamy, 2 peanut butters and a raspberry jam to go on our hamburger bun, chocolate nut mix, and a Kit Kat that is, yeah, pretty out of shape. IMP spork, napkin, beverage bag, wet nap, Frank's Red Hot, red tip matches, and Tic Tacs. That is it. It's hot as hell out here, like right around 100 degrees. And yeah, I shut the truck off for this review. So I'm gonna heat this up, turn the truck back on, and we'll be back. Hey, so got our peanut butter. Nope. There it is. Got our peanut butter on our hamburger bun. Had to cut it with a knife. My last video, threw out the question, why do they leave them half attached? M. Tarkowski? Something like that. Sorry, I'm butchering your name, bud. Says the reason they leave them partially not cut is so the bun stays together and doesn't come apart, and then you lose the freshness. So that makes sense to me. He also suggested these at one point were golden delicious apples. Don't know if they still are, but they once were. So works for me. Little bit of concern. Actually, we're gonna put our raspberry jam on our hamburger bun here with the peanut butter. And this is back when raspberry jam was good in an IMP. Like real good. That way, yeah. Close it up. Half a spin, look at that. Yes. Never get sick of this. This chocolate nut mix is kind of a brick, so yeah, might not have done too well. You can see it's stuck to the edges here. Try and get it out. So with a bit of struggle, we finally got it out. You can see here, it didn't hold up. These are chocolate covered cranberries, I think. Got almonds, got pistachios, regular cranberries, I think, maybe. But yeah, all stuck together. Way it goes. Doesn't take much heat to melt chocolate. And look at this beauty. It's just all sorts of messed up here. Yeah. So that's what that looks like. Smells all right. We got like crap on our finger. So we're not going to bother with the Nescafe sweet and creamy. I'm actually disappointed for once for not getting a vanilla drink mix in here, because this is awesome when you mix the two together. I gave Fernbar credit for that one. Credit where credit was not deserved. He got that idea from Renee, and you should have figured when it comes to coffee, Renee knows her shit. So that was Renee's genius idea. And Renee is actually a genius, unlike Fernbark, so props to Renee. That's probably the only time you're gonna see me drink this crap anymore, is if it's in a vanilla drink mix. Pull our meal out of there. It's hot. Dry her off. Canadian heaters, I've said it probably every video I've done. They're awesome, they work really well. American heater bags, FRHs, they also work really well. You just have to do what you're supposed to. Follow the instructions, they will work every time. I don't think I've ever had one not work. Unless I did something wrong, like jam 2 mains in there and not give the heater any air. But quick shake, and we'll dump her out and take a look. So there's our chocolate nut mix. All kinds of goodies in there. You can see the bloom. Our Kit Kat with all kinds of bloom. Mind you, it's not as bad as a lot of them we see. Peanut butter and raspberry jam. Ice sports drink. We got our apples. The main event. This smells freaking awesome. Chicken stew. This, as of 2019, was Smokey's favorite IMP. But after seeing his stream last night, he might have changed it to shepherd's pie. You see the peas, carrot, potatoes. I'm not eating whatever that is. Right there. We'll fish it out. Chicken. Yeah. Looks good. So we'll dig into some of the sides while the main cools down. I think pretty much every time first is our peanut butter and raspberry jam sandwich. As a soldier, eating this 3 times a day, no. As a trucker, eating this 3 times a day wouldn't bother me. I ain't never been a soldier, so I don't know, but I'm assuming they like it because you get a lot of it. Because the laws of physics, you cannot eat peanut butter without washing it down with some sports drink. So that's what we'll do right here. Beautiful blue color. 16 ounces of water for 2 packs of sports drink. Perfect every time. Mix it right and it will be every time. Okay, dig into our apples. That's why they give you a spork. They hang on. To be honest, when I opened up the pack and juice squirted in my eye, but my initial reaction was, the hell's that smell? These had some kind of funky odor coming off them, but I don't know. Tastes fine. So we got our pistachios, our almonds, cranberries, chocolate covered cranberries. I think that's about it. In a nice little convenient snack mix. And it's all right. Don't much care for the chocolate. Without the chocolate, this would be pretty damn good. But the chocolate, I think it's dark. I don't like it. So I ain't gonna, I don't know, probably pick those bits out of it. So we picked that son of a bitch out. Looks like a blood vessel or I don't know what, but I'm not eating it. Set that on our plate over here. Chicken, potatoes, carrots, peas. Look at that. And that's real chicken. That's not processed. The only processing was cutting it into chunks. And that's real good. You probably get well over 50% chicken. Like, it's mostly chicken. Few potatoes, carrots, peas. The gravy's, it's mild. It's not, I don't know how to explain food, but I like it. The only complaint I would have is the chicken's very dry. It's all white meat. There's no dark meat at all, and it's good it comes with enough sauce because it's pretty dry stuff, but the flavor's perfect. Get a try a piece of our Kit Kat real quick, and then yeah, get this truck started. It's so friggin' hot. You can probably see me melting in here. It's brutal. Yeah. So our Kit Kat, which, you know, all sorts of bloom, melted. Bet you it still tastes like a Kit Kat. This little piece broke off all kind of weird like. Kit Kat still tastes perfect. I mean, they can take some melting. Tastes like a Kit Kat. Canadian Kit Kats, very different than American Kit Kats. See how many times I can say Kit Kats in this video. They're a lot sweeter in Canada. They don't have, I think they're what, Hershey's in the States. They got that stronger sort of chocolate flavor. Not in Canada. They're sweet. If you haven't had one, you might want to go out and get one. They're pretty good. But I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. If you haven't ever had one.